Hey. Woo! We like to party. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. We like to party. Woo! Okay, so I am so excited. Tonight, we're going to do well, it's tonight where I am. It's afternoon where most of you guys are. We're going to do like a crash course on how to host a rap party. I mean, we're enrolling people like mad crazy. And because we're enrolling them mad crazy, people need to know, how do I host a rap party? We need to get these lunch parties going. Let's get some more people to join us. Let's get these fast start bonuses. Let's get these 4 loyal customers in our first 30 days. But I don't know how to host a rap party. And when I enrolled, I never went to one. My enroller lives a million miles away, or like some of my new members, their enroller lives in another country. So what do? I'm going to show you guys, just a crash course of some of the things you need and exactly what you should be doing when you're hosting a rap party. Now, don't panic. I know you see all of this stuff, all of this amazing, it works, get up. Don't freak out. You don't even need all of this to host a rap party. I know what you're saying. You're like, well, when I looked on YouTube and the Ambassador Diamond was hosting her party, she had so many things on the table and I don't have that yet, so I can't host a party. Wrong. She's an Ambassador Diamond. She's balling. We're not there yet. So we got to work with what we got. And what do we have? As soon as you join this business and you get your customer, your distributor kit, you get all this cool stuff in there. So that kit is enough. There's enough stuff in there for you to host a rap party. So the things that I'm going to talk tonight about, or today, I got to keep saying today because you guys are in another country. The things that I'm going to talk about are, and I want you guys to write this down. I'm going to be giving you guys some notes. Look, I wrote notes. I am not yellow, and I wrote notes. So I need y'all to write this down. The things that you need to host a rap party versus the things that just add fluff. So the pluses, like the extras, the sparkles and diamonds on the table. You don't need that. So we're going to talk about what you need to host a rap party, and then the things that, they just add a little fluff. So I'll show you my clipboard. The things that you need first: wraps, catalogs, and your party pad. So in your kit, you got a box of wraps. There's 4 in here. That's $100. Your party pad. What's a party pad, Calicia? I don't even know what that is. Yours may look different from mine, but it's the little half booklet. Looks just like this. It's a half booklet. It's got pictures, words. It even has space for notes. So if you are an experienced distributor, or you've been in for a little while, and you have an extra party pad that, maybe this is the one you use every time you host a party, get it out and write some notes in it tonight, because next time you host a party, you're going to be like, dang, I wish I would have remembered what she said about this page. So get that party pad out. If you have an extra one. If you don't have an extra one, don't worry about it. Get you a notebook paper, a sheet of notebook paper out of your kid's tablet for English. They'll never know it's gone. I took one out of mine. See? So you're going to write this stuff down. So you need your box of wraps, your party pad, and catalog. The catalog comes in your distributor kit, so you're good. Don't trip. All right. So the basis of hosting a rap party is to get all of your friends to come so you can get the rap on them. And then you can get some extra cash, which we're going to talk about too. And then so you can kind of explain what it is to be a customer for you. And also, maybe, just maybe, I want to join the business too. So that's the whole point of the rap party. The rap party is just another chance for you to get as many people as possible in front of these products, this, party pad, this catalog, to let them know, hey, by the way, we are way more than just wraps. Another thing before I get too far into detail, what do you wear? What am I going to wear? I don't have one of the cool shirts. Ah! Put on a black shirt. Go to the Dollar Tree, the Dollar General. I told one of my girls the other day, I was like, girl, half of the stuff that I wear is from the Dollar General. It's black. They have so much lime green stuff. This thing is from the Dollar Tree. Get you a lanyard. Put your Blitz card on it. Put it around your neck. Put on a black t-shirt. Get on some cute jeans, or you can wear whatever you want. And you like tights. I like tights. Tights and some flip-flops. Doesn't really matter. Put your boots on. Whatever you want to wear. Black, green, and bling. That's all you need. No one has to have a shirt. You don't have to have it. But if you show up and you kind of look together, like I put this together, then you're good. That people will be like, oh, okay, she's doing it. Oh, she's cute. Get you some little blingy earrings from the hair store. Who's going to know? No one. No one knows. Okay, so that just kind of throw out some of those doubts that you have when you're first starting, like, I don't have everything I need. Trust me, this company sets you up with everything you need. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about when the guests arrive. All right, so when my guests arrive, and this is what I do, I have a clipboard, and if you don't have a clipboard, it's okay. I have a clipboard. This is my husband's basketball clipboard, by the way. And then I will print off the hundreds list, right? The hundreds list. It's in your eSuite under documents. So if you haven't looked in your eSuite yet, you're missing out because there's a ton of documents in there that are very useful. And they're free. You just got to print them. You can go to the library and probably print for like 10 cents. So you can print it off, your hundreds list. And when my guests come in, I'll say, hey, you guys, go ahead and put your name down and your information. You know, I'm going to be giving away a raffle later. Who knows what you want to do? You could say I'm giving away an email raffle, whatever you want. But you're going to get their name, their number, and their email. Now, this is very important when you're hosting a wrap party. Even when you're doing a vending event. You want to get everyone's information because what are you going to do later in the week or maybe in a few weeks? Follow up. So you need that. And if you can't get to a printer and print off a hundreds list, which I can completely relate to that because I had some issues with a printer today, get a piece of notebook paper, write on the top of it, make it cute with crayon, whatever you got to do, sign-in sheet, name, email, phone number. And have them sign in as they come in. And be excited. When I show up for a wrap party, I am so excited. They think everybody's a millionaire when they come into my wrap party. I'm so excited. I might have some music playing. You know, I'm like pumped up, woo, loud. Be excited. You're running a business. You have some amazing products. You're going to change their life today. That's what's going to happen. So, okay, we got our guests. They came in. They signed in. So the next step when you're hosting a wrap party is to get the wrap on them. Now, some people do it differently. This is what I do. I get the wrap on the guests that are getting wrapped. So what I'll do, I'll say, hey guys, oh my gosh, girls, I'm so excited. Who's going to wrap first? And whoever volunteers, I'll be like, okay, good, you're the lucky winner. So I take them usually to a designated area. The host can pick it. You can pick it. It's up to you. But I usually take them away from everyone else. Sometimes it's the bathroom. Doesn't really matter. While we're going on our way, these are two things that I say. Write this down. Two things. Do you have your phone? Make them bring their phone. And are you paying with exact cash or do you need change back? Now, write this down. Because I've been to some wrap parties where people have been wrapped and at the end of the party they're like, oh, I didn't know I was supposed to pay. No, B, you're paying tonight. So I worked hard to get this $99 to sign up. So I need you to pay your $25 to wrap. So that question kind of, it's like an icebreaker for you having to be like with your hand out, like, can you give me money now? Like just say, hey girl, do you have exact change? Or, you know, are you paying with exact cash or do you need change? And I say it loud enough for everyone in the room to hear me as we're walking back to the wrap station. Now, in the wrap station, what do I have? It's going to be in the bathroom. I have like a jar. Now, this is the vase from my Valentine's Day flowers. You can use anything. You can use a glass. You can use a cup. You can use a plastic bucket, whatever, a Lego box. It doesn't really matter. Usually, it should be clear. You want it to be clear because you want people to see this. You want them to see the money. So you get a clear jar, glass, whatever. This is, and mine's got euro in it. So I put some, cash in here so you can kind of get an idea. When they get ready to go into the bathroom, I'll say, hey girl, go ahead and put your money in there. I don't ask for the money. Go ahead and put your money in there. And if they need change, I'll give them some change, whatever. And then I'll get the wrap on them. So the first thing I need to do is take a before picture. That's why they need their phone. Now, some people are really leery. You'll get some people, usually it's like an older person that's like, I don't really want to take a picture. And I'll be like, oh, don't worry. This is just for you. It's not for me. Now, if it's somebody that's I'm cool with, or maybe I can tell they're more open, I'll say, can I take one with my phone too so I can use your results? Because you're going to have great results. I already tell them, it's going to be great. You're going to have great results. I want to share them, And then they're like, yeah, girl, I don't care. So I'll have my phone too. If they let me, I'll take it. If they don't trip. It's okay. It's all right. There'll be plenty more tummies in your phone. Trust me. So I'll get their phone. I'll take a picture for before, the front, and the side, and then we get the wrap on. So as I'm taking the wrap out of the box, this box is brand new, so it's not even open. As I'm taking it out, I'm talking, right? I'm talking to them. I'm letting them know what's going to happen. I'm like, oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait for you to try this. Your results are going to be so amazing. Tell me what areas that you're really concerned about. I'm getting to know them. What is it that you do? Oh, you're a teacher? That's so cool. My mom's a teacher. She's been a teacher for 30 minutes. I'm opening it up, pulling it out. Then I show them. See, it's just the lotion. I show them the lotion on the wrap. Then I say, oh, it's going to be really cold, but don't worry. You'll be all right. It'll warm up soon. So I'll put it on and wrap them around. Sorry, I don't have a model to show you guys how I put the wrap on. I did make a video of that, so you'll have to find that on my channel. Get the wrap on. Our other key ingredient to this magic show, the saran wrap. So always make sure you have your saran wrap ready. Mine's a little raggedy, but have it ready to wrap it around the person. And then you can ask them, do you want it tight or you want it tighter? Does it feel okay? Once you got them wrapped, you're good. So you're going to go down the line of all of your guests. You're going to do that. And you're going to get them all to the bathroom. You're going to ask them all about the cash. You're going to ask them, hey, what are your target areas? What do you want to do? You're going to wrap them up. You're going to talk to them a little bit. Be personable. Break down some of those awkward barriers because I got you in the bathroom with your shirt all up. And then back out to the living room or wherever the party's being hosted. So the next step, after you get them to the wrap station and back, and you get your before pictures, the next thing is to do is to start the party. So let me go back to my clipboard example. Now, let's just say you have your kit and you don't have enough catalogs because you got 40 people that showed up at your party. It's okay. I would have the catalogs, kind of sparingly placed between each person. But if you have enough catalogs to share with everyone, you want to get your catalog. And some people are high speed. I do this sometimes. And they have a clipboard and a pen for everyone. Don't worry if you don't have that. It's okay. But you get your catalog. And then you give it to each person because you kind of want them looking at it and browsing as you're talking about different things. Also, what some people do, it's in your document library. I've done this a couple times and had success with it. They print off the order form, the loyal customer order form. Now, I know you have a website we can go online and order, but having that loyal customer order form is actually really helpful when you have some people that are like kind of iffy about using their bank card, yada, yada, yada. You just kind of have them fill out the order form. Pause. And then they don't feel like they're being sold as much. So you have the order form there, and it's inside the catalog. You put it in there, and you say, hey, everyone, go ahead and pull out your order form. Write your name on the top. And as we go through this party, if there's anything that I talk about, just put a little star beside it. I got that tip from Brandy Estes, and she's the one that went diamond literally at her launch party. So I'm telling you guys, I'm stealing ideas from everywhere. So put a little star beside it if I say anything that you might be interested in. Got it. So everybody's got their catalog, and they're ready for the party to start. Now, the party pad. If you're new, you only have one. Got it. It's okay. You're going to be the master of ceremonies tonight with this one party pad. If you have a few, or if you have 20, I think it's like 30 or something odd. I don't even remember how many come when you order the new ones. Then you have enough for everybody, which is what I did. So if it's in your budget to order more, this is a really great tool to have for your parties. So everybody gets a catalog and a party pad. But, so you're going to start on the side that says, have you tried that crazy wrap thing? This is how we're starting our party. This is the party. Here it is. We're starting it. The party pad is literally like a PowerPoint presentation in your hands. You can use this as a tool to go through. It keeps you from stumbling over your words. It keeps you from feeling like you don't know what to say next, those awkward pause moments. Try to steer away from those and stick to the party pad. If you stick to the party pad, your party will be quick, efficient, and successful. So, open it up, and we're talking. How many of you guys have ever tried the wrap before? You know, you can ask that question. Or how many of you guys can feel your wrap tingling? You can ask that question. You know, how many of you guys think this was bogus when you heard of it? Anything you want to know. You could just ask a random question and get them kind of involved. Keep your guests interactive throughout the party. You don't want to lose them. So you go over it and you say, okay, well, let me tell you a little about this. You take it out, you put it on, you see results in 45 minutes. So what I usually do is I'll go down the first sheet, and that's what I'll say. Then I'll go to the next one, and I'll read, this is what it is, this is what it does. And I might even say it tones, tightens, and firms in less than 45 minutes, and read, you know, whatever it says. And then I'm looking around to kind of see what they're looking like. Always gauge your audience. And, you know, if they're looking like, what does that mean? Then you can kind of go back and you can say, how many of you guys are trying to reduce cellulite? Okay, me too. You know, like, include yourself in the fact that, you know, you believe in these products and you use them as well. So after I do that, I'll say, the greatest thing about this, you can only get them from an independent distributor, and that's me. So you guys are all lucky I'm here tonight. You know, I'll just, you know, personality always wins. Okay, so then I'll say, all right, so let me tell you a little bit about how you can purchase these products. There's a loyal customer. Then I'll go into, go ahead and open up your catalog, and we'll go over a few things. Now, if you don't have anything but the wrap, it's totally okay. It's totally okay. I think the new kit comes with defining gel, so you got defining gel and you got the wrap. So you're good. The little defining gel bottles, pop one open. Pass it around and say, okay, the first thing we're going to talk about, you guys heard about the wraps already, the defining gel. So I'll pass it around. This one is not. This is cleanser, which I love. And I'll say, smell it. Take a little squeeze and put it on the back of your hand. Get them interacting. Let them feel it. Some people might not have wrapped tonight at the party, so they have no idea what that minty smell in the air is. So let them see the defining gel, and then I'll explain it a little bit, and I'll say, you can read right beside it. Don't try to be an expert. Don't try. You can read right beside it kind of what it means. Then I go on to the next thing. Some ideas. In this portion, before I go over the loyal customer steps, in this portion, whatever products I have, that's what I'm demonstrating. I don't go through the entire catalog. I hit on my personal bestsellers. The wraps, defining gel, fat fighters, ThermaFit. Fat fighters are a great carb blocker. They block 77% of the carbs and 32% of the fat. And then I'll say, you know, for the fat fighters, I usually do a demo, which is really interactive. I'll say, okay, everybody pull out your phones again. Some people have them, some people don't. Most people have their phone. And then I'll tell them, go to YouTube and type in Fat Fighter Demo. Now, this is really cool because they get to see themselves on their own phone. And remember, it's going to be saved in their little history when they go to YouTube. On their own phone, the Fat Fighter Demo. So while they're sitting there looking at the Fat Fighter Demo going, oh my God, oh, wow, does it really do that? Where does it come out at? They're going to ask you. Somebody's going to ask you, so what happens when you go to the bathroom? So you're going to explain that a little bit. When you watch the Fat Fighter Demo, a big blob plops down to the bottom. So people kind of, they freak out, and you're like, don't worry. The fat fighters, what's happening happens in your stomach, not in your colon. So when it's getting all that stuff in your stomach, your colon is good. You don't run to the bathroom. White pants approved. Then you move on. And as they're going, ooh, ah, if you hear anybody say, ooh, I need that, say, don't forget to check it on your product sheet. Like, you know, don't forget to put it down on your order form. And I'll remind them that. So after we go through the loads of whatever, Exfoliating peel is a good one. I'll use that to let people take it out, smell it, rub it on their hand. We might do a little wash your hand session where you put it on and then you wash it off and you can feel how soft. That's a really good tool. Now, the greens, which is another one of my favorites. The greens, it's not mandatory, but this is right here is how I get loyal customers. The greens and the green chews. Because when people hear about the greens, 32 superfoods, 8 servings of fruits and vegetables, it looks like pew powder. Like you're like, make them some. Mix it with apple juice, your kids' juicy juice. I love that. That Wick, y'all know, that Wick juicy juice, it's really good with the greens. So I'll mix a little bit with that. Don't mix it with water. Do not host a rap party and say you got trained by Felicia Simmons and you mix your greens with water. Don't do it. Because somebody will say they're absolutely disgusting and tell the world. Don't do it. It's not the best taste for your first time trying it. And everybody doesn't have the vitamin water appeal. They don't like it. So you want them to taste it and actually like it. And Juicy Juice is affordable, so you can grab you one before you head to the party. Put a little scoop in there. Sometimes, depending on my party size, I'll put it in a Kool-Aid pitcher and I already have it made. Sometimes, if I only have one green left, which I give these away as free samples. So if I'm out and about and somebody's talking to me about it works, I'll give them a free sample. So sometimes I only have one left. So what I'll do is I'll make a small little pitcher or a little juice container and I'll let them try it in the little baby dentist cups. These are like the free simple dentist cups. And I'll let them have a shot. And I'll be like, let's take some shots. Simple as that. So those are some ways you can keep your party interactive. Try your best to keep it interactive. Excuse me. Okay, so after we do that, and I talk about products and stuff like that, I'll say, okay, you guys, go ahead and look in your catalog and tell me if there's anything that you saw in there that I didn't talk about or show you. Like the energy drink. Somebody might ask about that. Well, what are the green chews? If you can get some green chews for a party, I guarantee you'll leave with at least 2 loyal customers. They love those things. Oh my gosh, they love them. So, whatever they say, I might go over that. If not, we're done with I'm not going to give you the entire catalog at my party. I'm not going to do that. I want it to be quick. I want it to be fun. I want you to enjoy it. I want you to talk about me after I leave and say, oh my gosh, she was so awesome. I can't wait to try that. Blah, blah, blah. So, okay, now once we've gone through stuff and, they smell the oils, whatever, now we're going to the next step, right, in our party pad. We're talking about loyal customers. Where'd it go? Oh, no, we're not. Just joking. Okay, so I just say, okay, if you notice in your catalog, there's a loyal customer price and a retail price. And someone might say, well, what's the loyal customer price? If someone asks you a question that gets ahead of your party before you can get to where you're going and you're not ready to talk about that yet, just be like, ooh, I can't wait to tell you. Stay tuned. Don't let them rush you. You're in charge. It's okay. So be in control of that. Don't let people make you go to the end before you're ready. So I don't usually go into the loyal customer details just yet. Okay, not just yet. I will say, okay, well, I'm so glad that you guys came today. I'm glad that you're getting to try my products. Who can feel their wrap tingling? Make sure you guys are drinking water. Drink your water and stay hydrated while we're wrapping. And then I'll say, well, I'm just going to tell you guys a little bit about me. Now, this for the new distributors, it might be hard or scary to do like a testimony because you feel like I don't have a testimony. I just started. It works. Didn't change my life yet other than, I made $25 in wrap cash tonight. Like nothing exciting has happened. Steal somebody's story. It's okay. I guarantee you, Jeree Kneller, Susan Wade, Brooke Tomatich, Jade Hooper, heck, me, you can steal my story. I don't mind. My upline, she doesn't mind. Terry Davis, she doesn't mind. Steal someone's story. And even if your story is, I just joined this business to make a little extra cash, I'm really excited about what it's doing because tonight I made enough to do whatever. Put gas in my car. That's enough to tell your story. Talk about, why you joined the business, what the business has done for you so far. And if you're a leader in this business and you've been able to get people to join you, talk about how you're changing lives. Talk about how your customers are seeing great results. That's something it makes you a person. Be a person, be human, be down to earth. And then, if they have any questions about what you're saying in your story, then you can tell them a little bit further. So really quick, I say I'm Calicia Simmons. I've been in this business for over 1.5 years. I've earned the double good bonus. I was really excited about making such and such amount of money, $20,000. Last year it was great. This year I'm going for 30. Talk about me, my husband, the kids, make myself appealing as a person. They can relate to that. And then you go to the next side. And what I'll say is, okay, so before I go and before we see you guys' amazing results, I have to share this opportunity with you. Like I told you guys before, which is like a minute ago when I was telling you all about my life, this business is absolutely life-changing. So I want to tell you a little bit about how to become a distributor with It Works. So then I go to the other side of the party pad. Now, your party pad looks like this on one side. Then you have to turn it upside down and flip it to the other side to join the party. So if you have guests that have one in their hand and they're looking along with you, tell them flip it over to the other side and then we'll keep going. So they flip it over, join the party. What we're going to talk about is the 3 simple steps of It Works. So you're going to go through the steps to success. Join the party. And I'll say, when you join this party, you get so many amazing things. You get the box of wraps that's worth $100. You get the catalogs. And then I'll go through all these things right here. It's right here, guys. It's right here. I don't have to guess what's in the kit. I don't have to go off the top of my head. It's right here. Just say what you see. Keep it simple. And then I'll say it's super exciting. And it's only, stress only, $99 to join. The second step to joining this business and being successful is step 2, which is wrap rewards. Then I'll explain, in your first 30 days, your goals are to get 4 loyal customers. The first 2 loyal customers that you get put you in a position to unlock bonuses. It's really, really amazing. 2 customers, your mom and your sister. You guys already know someone here that you've said previously, oh, my sister needs this, my mother-in-law needs, wow. You've already mentioned them. So you could think of 4 people that need these products. So after you get the 4 to shop on your website and become loyal customers, then you get $120 in product credit. And I'll talk about that, and I'll say you get $120 product credit that you can buy anything you want. Or you could buy 2 more boxes of wraps and make $2 more $100. And I mean, when you have single moms in your party, or when you have, stay-at-home moms that are not working in your party, and you say $200, that's diapers, soccer fees. I might even be able to pay for Chuck E. Cheese on a Saturday without having to ask Big Daddy for the money. So $200 is a good amount. After you talk about the 4 loyal customers and you explain the $120 product credit, then you go to step 3, which is right here, going Ruby. And then you be excited. Oh my gosh, the Ruby bonus this month is $1,000. How many of you guys can use $1,000? Would $1,000 pay your bills? I mean, at least some bill. One bill surely is under $1,000 that you can knock out. And when you say stuff like that, you're excited and you can say, I can't wait to get this $1,000 bonus. Say that. Say you're getting it. Claim it in front of them. So they're like, wow, she's going to make it. Yes, I am, you darn skippy. So now you're talking about Ruby. And they say, well, what is Ruby? Ruby is the 3rd step of our business. And that's basically what I'm going to explain to my guests. The 3rd step of the business. It's me, my mom, my sister, my best friend. And I explained to them, these 3 joined me. And they decided they needed that extra money. Just like you guys just said, $200. When you raised your hand and said $200 would help you out, you could join me and get that $200. So after you get the 3, one of those is super high speed. Just like, you can name somebody. My best friend, she joined and she got 2 people to join her. So now I have a total of 5. Ruby has 5 team members. And all of them are doing the same thing I did. Join the party for $99, getting their 4 loyal customers, getting their wrap rewards, unlocking bonuses. It's absolutely amazing. We're all going to be successful. So then I say, after you go Ruby, it's really, really great. Go ahead and turn the page so I can show you how great. Whatever. You guys pick what you want to say. So then I show them this chart. And this is our annual income chart. And I'll say, I want you guys to look at this chart right now. And we already talked about the average Ruby and the Ruby getting $1,000 bonus. Average Ruby makes about $500 a month. So that's $1,500 after your first 60 days. $1,500 to pay my bills in Belgium. I don't know about y'all. The euro is serious. But then I'll say, which one of these numbers do you guys see that looks like, wow? Well, you let them pick whatever they say. And then you mention somebody that you know. Well, I know Terry Davis, and she went double diamond. And she has 4 kids. And, talk about that. Say that I know Susan Wade that went ambassador and just went into the Millionaires Club. Ambassador makes $500,000. I say that every time I host a party. $500,000 in a year? Where are they doing that at in corporate America? They're not. This business is doing some amazing barrier breaking things for moms and women and dads, and it's amazing. Single college students. And then I'll talk about that. Now, after I go through that, then I'll say, okay, guys, it's almost time to wrap up the party. Let's talk about this last page. This last page, it's your choice. It's all up to you. I'm so excited that you guys came tonight. It was so amazing. The party was great. It's your choice. These are the 2 ways that you can buy products with me. Like, I'm so excited for you guys to try those, whatever you pick. And I'll say, you can buy them as a loyal customer, and the loyal customer gets that cheaper price. Remember, you saw it in the catalog. It's 40% off. You can get that 40% off. You can manage all of your orders online with your own personal online account. You get your own account. You can stop and change your shipments, your dates, your amounts, whatever you decide. And then after you purchase with me tonight, you only have to buy things March and April. And after April, when you purchase your 3rd consecutive purchase, you get free shipping. So if you're ordering those energy drinks, that free shipping kicks in and it's helpful. Don't break down the auto shipment and what commitments they have to do. People don't want to hear that. We're just talking about you're ordering tonight. We already know that. You wanted those fat fighters. And then next month in March, you decide you want to get the greens. I'm going to tell you these things. I'm speaking these things. You're going to get the greens. And then in April, after April, when you buy something, you're going to get free shipping. Who don't want free shipping? It's amazing. So then I'll just say, you get your products whenever you want. You can select your date, and you get to log in. Then I'll go into because I know some of you guys know some people who want these products too. You can purchase as a distributor. And the distributor, like I told you, you sign up for $99. You're already going to get $100 of wraps. $100 worth of wraps. You get 4 wraps. You get defining gel. You get catalogs. You get business cards. I mean, the company sets you up so good. It's almost like you just got a promotion when you first started. I'm going to hype it up. This is amazing. I love this business. So you can join as a distributor for $99. You get that same 40% off. It's right here. Same 40% off on all your products. You can manage your business. You get a website for free. I don't know any other company that's passing out websites. And then if you owned your own business, you would have to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to manage a website. This website's only $20. So after this month, when you first start as a distributor, you only have to pay $20. That's less than 1 wrap. So, bring it into perspective for them. So after I do that, and I read down the list, you can read down the list yourself and see what we're talking about. Then I'll say, it's up to you, it's your choice. Then I'll say, who's ready to see these results? Oh my gosh, woo! Let's take it to the wrap station. Who's first? They're ready. They want to take the wraps off. They want to see. So while they're excited, I'll say, grab your catalog, grab your order form, bring your phone. Come on with me to the wrap station. Who's first? Sherry. Come on, Sherry. So once we get in the bathroom, I'll say, okay, let's go ahead and look at your order form. And before you take your wrap off, I just want to go over whatever you picked. You can do that before, or you can do it after, whatever you decide. She really wants to see it. Let's get this wrap off you, and then we'll look and see what you want. So we'll go over the order form. And she checked greens, she checked exfoliating peel, and she checked the wraps. That's 3 things. And I'll be like, oh, I'm so glad you got 3 things on here. Let's go ahead and set up, what day do you want to order the greens? Or, what's the best day to set up your greens coming? Whatever. And then she wants to get them today, right? Or you can even just say, okay, I can't wait for you to get the greens today. So let's go ahead and set that first order up for the greens. Or I'll say, do you want to get them all together? Oh, that's the system. Go ahead and get the system. Tell them, oh, you need the system. Everybody needs the system. And then I'll say, okay, let's fill out the rest of your order form. And then after we do your results, I'll process it for you. She's done. She says she wanted the system. So once she's done getting her wrap, I take her picture. I'm going to get on my phone and I'm going to place her order before we leave the bathroom. And if she wants to go grab her card or whatever, we can do that too. She says, okay, well, I want to look a second and see what else I want to add. Got it. But as you're closing people, assume your sales immediately. Like, oh, you wanted the wraps. If somebody's on a budget and they're like, oh, but that's so expensive. I wanted the ThermoFit, but I don't know if I can get it today. Well, why don't you try the Fat Fighters? They're only $23. Try to talk to them about something. This is a similar product. It's going to block the carbs. It's going to help with your dieting and your weight loss. Give them some consultation. So, this is going to take some preparation from you, learning a little bit about your products and what you have. So after you do that, and you've done all the guests, and everybody's putting their order in, and they've picked what they want, then you can seal the deal, right? Now, some questions that I've gotten. Once you close your party out and you got your wrap cash and you're packing your bags together or whatever, you're thinking, I want to get more wrap parties. Don't end your party without getting wrap parties. So when you're signing people up as loyal customers, you can say, okay, who wants to get some free wraps? Everybody wants free wraps. All right, so everyone that wants to get free wraps, I'm going to go ahead and put you down for your party. For the day that you want to host your party. What do you think about Saturday? Let me get my calendar out. Saturday the 23rd at 3. All you need is 4 people, and you get that box of wraps for free. Or they can get the perk points that comes on their website. You can use that and say, how many of you guys want to get some free referral points to get more wraps? Oh, me. Oh, okay, cool. Let's set up a party day. What day is good for you next week or in 2 weeks? Let's get a party going for you so you can get your free wrap. Or you can get every guest you have to come and be a loyal customer, they can be your referrals. Now, this is another thing. Once people start saying, oh, I know 5 or 6, 10 people that will come, you'll always have one at your party that's like, girl, I'll just tell everybody and I can get 30. Great. You need to be a distributor. Scratch all of that, what you're trying to order. You need to be a distributor. You just told me you knew 30 people that want to get this product. 30 people is past the diamond. Okay? That's the ruby bonus, the emerald bonus, plus diamond. You can make your whole salary. So know what you have, guys. Don't go into a party and, you're hosting a party and you're trying to get people to book parties and you're not confident. I'm telling you, I say this all the time. Confidence is key. Confidence is key. Go in there like you have $1 million opportunity. Because guess what? Y'all better ask Susan Wade. This is $1 million opportunity. $1 million opportunity. Yes, I get it. I just joined so I can make a couple extra $100. Me too. But guess what? I made $25,000. So come on, this is a great opportunity. Go and talk to people. Spread the word. Get more people. Like, oh, how many people did you say you knew that want to get these products? What are you doing next Saturday? I'm going to host a party for you. Say that. I'm going to host a party for you and wrap you for free. Oh, next Saturday is my kid's soccer game. The Saturday after that, Friday, Thursday afternoon, Wednesday after Bible study. Let's get it. This particular time of the year, you guys, is crunch time. It's crunch time. So you need to be out there hustling. Go to the nail salons. Go to the beauty salons. Go to the church. Go to the daycare. Go to the post office. Go and talk to these people and say, hey, would any of you guys want to get a free wrap? Just start opening up your conversations with a free wrap. When people ask you, what is that around your neck? What is a blitz? What is the race? Does it work? Do you want to try one for free? When they say yes, say, okay, what are you doing Tuesday? What are you doing next Saturday? We're going to host you a party. All you need is 4 friends to try it. You can wrap for free. They want to wrap for free. I bet you they'll find 4 friends. So do that. Get out there and talk to people. Do you want to try it for free? On Facebook, who wants to try it for free that lives in my city? Tag your friends that live in your city. Who wants to try it for free? I know you guys been watching me. Who wants to try it for free? As soon as they say yes, 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 yes. Okay, your day is the 23rd. What are you doing on the 30th? What are you doing next month? What are you doing the Friday the kids get off for Easter break? What do you like? Get these parties booked. And then when you get the parties, when you get the people in the party, go ahead and book more parties. Be like, I had so much fun with you guys. Oh my gosh, you need to host a party. I'm going to host a party for you. And then I'm looking at my hundreds list where people signed in, and I'm like, Sherry, what are you doing next Saturday? I'm going to host you a party. Because you said you know your mom, one, and your sister. They live here, right? Okay, Sherry, I'm going to host you a party next Saturday, and I'm going to give you a free wrap. You think she's going to say no? And even if she says no, she's not saying no to the party. She's saying no to the day. So you can schedule another day. I hope these tips were helpful. I tried to keep it under 30 minutes, but you guys know I can ramble and ramble. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you learned something. I hope it was a little bit beneficial. I hope you guys got something out of it. And then hopefully, my phone has been buzzing like nonstop since I started. Hopefully, you guys can have some successful parties. I'm really excited about it. It's been real. Thank you for joining me. I had an awesome time. If you guys have any more questions, send me a message in my inbox. Hey, we like to party. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Driving me crazy. See you guys.